Hello and welcome, my name is Parky and today we're playing some more Card Hunter. We're back in the lands of Card Huntria, where we continue our adventure. Last time we went to the Wizard's Workshop and cleared out those 3 levels. We killed a lot of automatrons and other rubbish, and we've upgraded our levels slightly. Upgraded our level? What am I on about? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Armory, see what they've got, and sell a few of our shitty items. Because frankly, I've got a lot of rubbish, which is fine. But we don't need it. So, for example, we are going to probably get rid of a few of these things, like the duplicate axe that we have here, or the mace, or whatever we're going to call it. These as well, these are pretty useless, if I'm not mistaken. I think we decided that these weren't actually that good at all. So we're going to get rid of these, and then for these sort of things which we are currently unable to use, we're just going to hang on to, because... Oh yeah, this is a duplicate as well, so I'm going to get rid of that. So yeah, frankly, some of these things, not very useful, so we're just going to... Oh, what the hell is this? Level... Oh, right, level 18, so never mind. Right, okay, and this, I think we must have checked this, the misguided heal, which, to be honest, is pretty useless, so we're just going to get rid of that. I don't think we're going to need that at all. Aside from that, though, what we're going to look for in the shop is perhaps... Let's go with some armour for this guy. So let's have a little look at this. I think it's probably quite important to have some form of armour on our tanky character. So even if we just get like a 10 coin one, I mean, it's fine. So armour 2, I mean, this one gives armour 4 and armour 1. This is armour 3 and 2 armour 2s. I mean, this is pretty good. This is 3 armour 3s, and this one's actually a keep, so that would be pretty good. So yeah, let's maybe buy this one. There we go. Seems good. And then in terms of everything else, I think at this point in time we're not going to probably bother with anything else. I mean, we could look at these things, and actually, maybe it would be worth getting one of these. So there's a few different things you can go for. Now we're going for the Zaps, which I think are Magic Arcane. Which I think, is it this? Yeah, there we go. So trait, attach this card to your sub, duration 3. At the start of each round you move 1, teleport. Okay, and then slide back 1. I mean, it's not very good. To be honest, I think I'm probably just going to ignore this. There's another one there, but to be honest, whatever. We're probably going to pick up some nice drops anyway, and to be honest, boots as well, we could possibly just get in the meantime some... I don't know, maybe like 5 gold worth ones. Might not be a bad thing. Dash 4, I mean, that might be very useful indeed, so that maybe we'll just get that just for the possible ability to dash for 4. Yeah, seems good. Seems good indeed. So let's exit all this fannying around, and we're going to go straight onto the lair of the Trog wizard.
Ah!
At last you have found the cursed mind orchestrating this reign of tyranny. I don't know why I'm pausing so much. A Trog wizard, no less. Okay, so a little background. In the deep holes beneath the troglodyte cave, a mysterious chanting can be heard. Are the rumours true that the troglodytes are led by a foul enchanter? Discover the truth in the lair of the Trog wizard. 2 exciting battles. Let's begin the adventure. Could you pass a soda, please, ParkyGames? Diet soda? Ugh, who bought that? So bloody picky, man. You enter into the dark, claustrophobic stretch of tunnels. As your torchlight pierces the murk, a dreadful catacalling pierces the appearance of some of the especially filthy troglodytes. God, there's a lot of long words in this. Long words are not my forte. There is no time to parley, you must slay them. Right, let's do this. Feeling slightly nervous. Is this going to be difficult? Oh no, it's fine, okay. Ambush! Monstrous humanoids leap from the shadows. To arms, noble adventurers. I mean, from the looks of this, this should be pretty easy. We're going to do a lot of moving first of all, so we've got to run here. And I think, to be honest, we can probably just try and take this guy out as quickly as we can. There's immovable terrain here, which is obviously going to be something we can take advantage of. So I'm thinking we just work our way around this side. And to be honest, we could probably just take this guy completely down quite quickly. Okay, the other 2 can stay together for now. Ah, actually no, he's moved away, hasn't he? So let's not do that. Instead, let's do a little moving, shall we? Let's run our druid over here. And also we're going to run our, or walk our mage over this way. Okay, I think we can deal with this guy with the mage, to be quite honest. It's not that much of a big deal. Oh, okay, they actually do hit quite hard, which is a bit of an issue. But it's fine. We're going to be okay. Maybe. Okay, we're going to heal this guy. I think our mage is going to be absolutely fine, to be honest. And then in terms of this, I think what we can probably do, we can telekinesis this guy over here, and then we can bludgeon him with our person. There we go. God, I cannot remember any of the names of these people. Is this a druid or what? Genuinely, I'm so stupid. Where is this? Human priest. There we go. Priest. Got it. So here we go. Next round. Hopefully we'll get a good few options here. I'm just going to keep our druid in the background. Ow. Right. So, actually, I'll tell you what would be quite useful if we got our mage over here, because then we can start doing some of these big power attacks from the back. And we're going to do it on that guy there, and another spear thrust. We can probably tank this fairly well. Let's do a dot on this guy to make his attacks more powerful, and then we will walk towards here, and then bludgeon. Probably didn't even need to put that additional damage on him, but whatever. It doesn't really matter, does it? There we go. Wonderful. Flaming fist pump. Yes. Hey, ParkyGames, have you eaten all the Junior League Chew? Wow, that was fast. I don't even know what this guy's on about. So American. Okay, the Trogs appear to be protected by a small cavity in the wall. Or protecting a small cavity in the wall, containing a variety of disgusting objects considered precious by these subterranean monsters. Tossing them aside, you discover a few useful items that can be salvaged once cleaned. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. A shield. And some armour, which I literally just bought, so that's... Actually, that armour's rubbish, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, and this shield gives us a weak block. So basically, if anyone attacks us with 4, we can block that. If anyone attacks with 2, we can block that and block any, which is actually pretty good. Now, what does this give us? This gives us 4, 2, or 2. I think this is better, just slightly though. It's because it has that block any instead of the other block 2. Might be wrong, but you know, there we are. Right, let's take all and continue. Okay. You reach an unpleasantly warm chamber, lit with a flickering yellow glow. This final cavern is a sanctuary of the dead Trog wizard, known as Grundyup in his own tongue. The evil creature stands inside an arcane symbol, etched into the ground with a mysterious glowing substance. Grundyup even, sneers as you approach and barks a harsh order to his guards. The Freyrs join. Defend yourself. Fight! Here we go. Oh god, we're actually up against quite a lot here. A Trog wizard utters vile incantations and makes obscene gestures at you. Fucking bitch. You'll pay for his audacity. Or he will pay. Oh dear. Right. Okay. So, how's the best to do this? I'm thinking we're just going to run... I don't want to get too close. I'm going to try and stay away as much as I can. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to walk here. We're just going to maintain the line, I think. Spartans, maintain line! What's the one about? Oh god, they've got those range things, though, haven't they? We're going to do a big zap on this guy, try and take him down as quickly as we can. And then, to be honest, I think what we're probably going to do is penetrating zaps to take him down. So that's one down already, and then what we're probably going to try and do is do a minor heal on our own character. Might be worth doing that now, but I kind of want to hang on to it at the same time, if I'm completely honest. In the meantime, we could just run behind here. Okay, and we've blocked it. Wonderful. So that armour was definitely worth having. Let's pass. Right, hopefully we'll have a few more choices on the range front here. A penetrating bolt. Oh wow, look at that. Damage 3 but range 6. That's pretty good actually. And I think what I'm going to use that on is over here. There we go. Try and take him down a little bit whilst he is away. Okay, so this guy's coming towards us. We're going to probably... Let's try and take this one out here, because he's a bit scarier. Oh, goddamn. Okay, let's chop. And then we're going to do a simple strike after that. He's trying to take down my mage, which is not very much appreciated. Hopefully we can start tanking that a little bit more with our warrior over here in a second. But in the meantime, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to minor heal my mage, just because he's a bit scarily low. And actually, having said that, no, our bloody other person's a bit scarily low. So what we're going to do is we're going to run right into the corner over here. Ow. We're running out of choices a little bit. It's getting a bit tender. A little bit tender indeed. So we're going to actually minor hit ourselves. And we're going to start blocking some of these attacks. Oh, yes, there we go. Right. So, aside from this, there's not much else we can really do this turn. So I'm just going to pass. Right. We want some big zaps from a distance. That would be very helpful. And actually we've got a zap here, which we can't use because we're too far away. So if we move... over here, he's got a range of 2 anyway, so it doesn't really much matter. So we're going to do our zap on him, and then hopefully we're going to run over here and just finish him off, because I've had enough. I've had enough with this person, and God, he's moved away! How irritating. Typical. Bloody typical, and we're going to run into the corner over here. Let our warrior take a bit of the damage for now, and in fact we can't really do much, which is a bit of a problem. I think we can probably take this guy out if we're lucky. Oh, okay, that guy's taking a lot of damage. Luckily, he is tanking it quite well. And to be honest, that's pretty much as I can do. So I'm going to take him behind there and pretty much end the turn. So is this the leader here? Oh, we need to discard. Let's get rid of our simple strike, and we'll get rid of a frenzy and another simple strike. I think we're probably going to need some of these armor cards, if I'm honest. Ah, wonderful. So, this time we are going to... lunging on him, which is actually exactly what we needed. He didn't block it, which means he's dead. So I think, is this the main wizard guy here? It is, Grundyup. So, aside from that, we're going to walk our mage over here. He's probably going to attack us. In fact, he can't. He's only got a block, so we pretty much can do whatever we want at this point in time. We're going to run our guy over here, and we're also going to run our druid over this way. Okay. Why do I keep calling him a druid? Priest. God, stupid. And we're going to heal our mage, because I think he's probably going to be the MVP of this match. And we can't telekinesis, he's just out of range, but that's fine. We'll pass, get rid of our weak armor, because we've got 2 of those. And we should be taking this guy down pretty easily. Okay, so let's walk. Walk here. Ow, I think we can pretty much take the damage though. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Oh, he's actually attacking that guy anyway, so GG. Unless he blocks, and then it's not GG, goddamn. But we have got some other things that we can do, such as running towards him, madly yelling, and then just punching him in the face with our club. Like this. And even if he blocks it, I think he's dead. So there we go. Wonderful! Unicorn of victory! I love saying that. So sad. The Trogs have been crushed, and oh, it's late. We might have to save this next bit for the next week's session. Okay, so Grundyup lies slain. As the lifeblood drains from his carcass, so too does the light ebb from the arcane symbols traced on the floor. Whatever foul incantation he was attempting will never be completed. Behind a clearly concealed chunk of wall is a Trog wizard's collection of stolen items. You liberate them before retracing your steps to the surface to bring news back to the villagers. So that's wonderful. Let's collect the loot. Hopefully we've got some good stuff unlocked here. Did we ding then? Oh no, we're really close I think. We've dinged on Malekith though, which is pretty good. And we've got a divine item slot, which, is that useful? I don't think that's useful at the moment. And look, we're very close. So one more mission on both of these and we should level up, at least on Parky there. So let's open the chest, see what we've got. Ooh. Oh wow. Okay then. So this is treasure, so we can just take that. This, on the other hand, what the hell is this? So this is basically 4 4s and 2 3s. 4 fours and no, I'm still going to keep what I've got. You could argue that it's more useful all round, but I'm quite happy. So this, however, this is armor 4, armor 1, but there's an armor 4 keep, so that's pretty good. Armor 1 keep and armor 3. And this is... I think, to be honest, I'm going to keep the armor I've got. I know you could argue that's better, but I think this is a more well-rounded one. I mean, you may disagree with me, but that's just my opinion. This, on the other hand, is a 1, so we got a 2, 2 and a 4, but those are ranged quite nicely. A 2, 2 and a 4. What does this give? 2, 2 and a 5. Yeah, I think we're just going to keep what we've got. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything too good there, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. Renown up! Good! I don't know what that means. I think it just means things get cheaper, doesn't it? Yeah. Cuthbert's costumes lets you change the appearance of your characters. Oh! You deserve a new figure, so I'm going to give you some pizza from my private stash. Wonderful. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, look at that! Epic! So you can, like, reskin, like, our character. Oh, that is really cool. Now, which one do I not like the most? I have to admit, maybe I don't like this one the most. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's some really cool ones. The wizards... Okay, the wizard ones aren't my favourite. I think it's going to be between the bloody priest and the other person, the warrior. I like that death one. I'm sure everyone takes that. I mean, look at it. But then you've got stuff like this as well. And I really like this. And to be honest, I quite like this as well. It's a bit samurai, though. I don't know, I think we should have death. Death seems like a good option. Oh. Yeah, go on, we're going to do it. There you go. Oh, nice. Look at that. Brilliant. Okay, I'm quite pleased with that, actually. That's good. I quite like the lady, actually, but I think, you know, death sort of suits us a bit more. And it's a male figure. I mean, Malekith is male. If he's ever seen this series, he'll probably be killing me in his mind for choosing a female character for him. Whatever. Because we've unlocked a level 5 dungeon, and to be honest, I think this seems like a good place to end this. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please feel free to leave your support in the comment section below. So leave ratings, because those particularly help my channel and series, and let me know whether you want to see more. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Awkward, awkward goodbye. Awkward.